Like I know it and I knew it. See, there's something about me that's magical. And one of the most magical things about me is I'm going to tell you this. And I have to tell myself what's magical about me all the time because that's what you should be doing too. Now, I'm just going to talk about this because I just want to show you like how fucking in tune we are right now, especially because what I just posted, listen to this. Here we go. Watch. Just let me show you. Okay. So I had no idea this was how it was. So yes, 888 is a powerful portal and it's, there's alignments there, but it's still in Cancer and it's not exactly clear the energy. Hold on guys. Let me take off the Wi-Fi. Come on. Clear. Thank you. So this is, let me tell you why this is insane. Because this is right now, I didn't even know this, but last month, literally Spirit was like, you need to hold a retreat in August. You need to hold a retreat in August. You need to hold a retreat in August. And I was like, yeah, but I don't have time. I don't want to rush this. And I'm not telling you this because I'm going to keep talking about the retreat. It's something I'm doing, obviously, but I'm telling you this because I didn't know. I was like, I don't have time. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, I just booked it. And now I'm reading this. Somebody just sent this to me and I'm so grateful for her. She goes, did you know that these alignments are organic, moving, lining, living, and dynamic, okay? The authentic alignment of the Lionsgate portal is from 8/26, another potent time, right? So from August 22nd through the 27th. My retreat is on the 24th and the 25th. So right in the middle of the most authentic alignment, I chose to do the retreat. And this is so crazy because I kept hearing this at the time and I decided to call the retreat the Breakthrough Retreat. Tragic for many people, and I'm gonna tell you why. This is what Spirit is talking about. I'm gonna tell you why, and if you're in here, it's because you're gonna hear this, and Spirit wants you to know this. Many people, okay, so the light is coming to get back whatever the darkness stole. That's the message I keep hearing over and over again, right? And it's because so many people have gone through that for a reason, because it's like the how the last 2 years everybody's been like being exposed, like Diddy and all that. Not that I give a shit, I don't watch that stuff anyway, but everybody's being exposed and like everybody's truth is coming out, like they're trying to hide like their past and their secrets, and everybody's truth is coming out. All the things that they did wrong to people are being exposed. The universe was not done with that, and while those people were being exposed, because so many, oh my god, I'm picking up a big ass message here, because so many of you were around people who were being not only exposed but also their bad karma was coming back to them, and so you guys were around them and you were feeling, our empathic energy was feeling all of the shit people were going through. We were feeling it all. It wasn't even us, it was a projection. Hear me out, hear me when I speak, because I swear to God, intuitively, the fact that I didn't know that the real Lionsgate portal is from the 22nd through the 26th, and into this because it's a message. I'm so sad that a lot of people are not seeing this energy. Please clear, just back off the phone. Thank you. Spirit, energy, clear. Let's keep the aura of the phone clear and cleansed. Thank you. So right now, okay, yeah, they're trying to stop us from getting this message because this is super important. Right now, all you guys that have felt all the pain of everybody else and all the sadness of everybody else, I told you, remember I told you I had that dream? And I told you that they were dissolving the spirit that's stuck, that just doesn't want to let go and they don't want to release themselves. Because here's the thing, they try to come back and forth, like people, and I'm talking about spirit, people, whatever. They've tried to keep coming back to us, like, and try to like distract us and bring us to their, like, I'm hearing raggedy ass worlds or whatever. Love and light, because I don't hate nobody. I send love and light to everyone, even those who hate me. I send them love and light. There's a reason. The reason that they hate you is because there's something, your spirit irritates their demons. I just want to say that. And many times if I get around people and they're like, I don't like you, it's because there's demons are irritated by my high vibrational spiritual energy. And right now, so many people are high vibrational, and from the sadness dark night of the soul, the shadow work the past 2 years. And that's why, like, first of all, I don't even care. I'm going to say it again. That's why I know this retreat is going to be a real breakthrough for people when they come there. They're going to come there like, a little broken, a little sad, but all of us are leaving whatever's not aligned right there. I already had, listen to me, Spirit has been telling me in the dreams, I've been having conversations with people that are coming to the retreat from now. No joke, no lie. They literally, I had conversations with the people that are coming to the retreat right now in the future past tense. It's insane. Future past tense, because it's the present, right? Okay, but this is why it's gonna be now. All that shit you went through, all that sadness and the crazy shit you went through. Thank you, Stephanie. I love you. And Stephanie just announced that she's gonna bringing some rosé to the retreat. So towards the end of the night, everybody can sit in the jacuzzi and talk to each other and relax and drink on some rosé. Yes, queen, we're gonna do it big here. Anyway, this is your message. And I'm telling you this because what's happening here, this alignment that's been this whole month of August, because obviously not to put down 888 portal, it's a high portal, but this next coming energy with the 22nd through the 27th through the 26th is really the time where, like, whatever's not aligned, by that time it's going to be. That's why if you still notice that you're still kind of like feeling the residue of like what you've let go of or what practices you've done or whatever, or whatever it is, by that time it's like almost like that's it. It's going to be like the time where you're just finally like, I'm ready to free myself of this shit. And not only that, Spirit keeps telling me you're going to learn something this month, and it's going to be like, I feel like some of you are stepping into some form of financial abundance or some kind of luck. Yeah. My crown chakra right there. And this is your lesson right now. Like, we've given you the finances before. We've helped you before. And this time, we don't want you to do what you've done before, which is kind of like give your money away to other people because you feel bad for them. Like, oh, they're grown adults. They're not children. They're not babies. Stop trying to take care of everybody else. This time around, you have to focus on you and strictly you. And that's a big lesson for a lot of you here. As much, you have to be like very gentle with yourself and others, of course, but as givers we have to have severe boundaries, because takers, they don't have any, and they don't even know they're doing it. When takers are takers, they naturally just take everything, and to them it's nothing. Like, that's like natural to them, like, oh, but you owe me, like, and then you don't help them and they look at you like, how dare you don't help me. It's like, buddy, I've been helping you this whole time. Like, you got to do it yourself now. Okay, this is your message saying this month is a big fat learning experience. First of all, I think like a lot of the sadness that you have experienced up until now has been because you've been worried about other people this whole time. And now Spirit's seeing you kind of like get like more like business focused. That are coming to people that are not paying full price are assisting me during the retreat. They're gonna thank you, clear it. Okay, there's a lot of energy floating through, a lot, so pay close attention to that. Like I said, they're my assistants. They're actually gonna help me with everything else. Okay, is this an awakening? Oh, this is a big awakening. If you for the past 2 years have gone through anything I've gone through, which is like, bruh, like tired, drained, just doesn't want to work, doesn't want to deal with people, don't want to fucking be around nobody, been kind of staying home to yourself, maybe not feeling well a lot, getting sick or hurting your body somehow. There's, you've lost friends, you've stopped talking to certain people, you lost maybe money, time, whatever it is. If you've been through any of that these past 2 years, this was your big ass awakening, a personal awakening for everybody, but the collective is rising up together. Like, what I tell you is that I told you guys about a year and a half ago, Spirit showed me this dream, and I have to reiterate this dream because this is what it's like, the collective, what we're going through. In the dream, I stood on a green grassy knoll. It was beautiful on our side. There was a bunch of people with me here, but on the other side, I saw like darkness and like a forest with like smoke, like black smoke and mist and stuff, and I was like, oh my God, it's so dark over there. And I was talking to one of my friends in the spirit world, a spirit guide, and I said, what's going on over there? And she was like, oh, those are the people that just don't want to wake up. They just don't want to wake up. And I was like, what are you going to do to them? She's like, oh, we're just going to evaporate them. And she said it like it was nothing. I was like, evaporate them? Is it going to hurt them? Or are they going to be okay? She goes, they'll be fine. She goes, they don't even know. She's like, they're stuck. They're literally stuck. They don't know. have no clue what's going on, why they're there. They think that's what they belong. That's, they can't see. We've tried to pull them out of that, but they just don't want to hear it. Like, they're almost like, no, this is where I belong. This is my home. And they're stuck. Maybe like in the astral realms, like people who passed on and didn't move on. They're still stuck in like the same reality, but in a spirit form. You feel what I'm saying to you? And there was a lot of them and a lot of us. And she was like, we're going to dissolve them. They're going to expire. And then hopefully we can reset their spiritual energy for them, because they don't want to leave nobody behind. We're not trying to leave nobody behind. The light never wants to be like, fuck that, you're in the dark, stay there. But the thing is, if they don't want to ascend, they don't want to do anything about it, then we have to kind of like help them reset. You know what I'm saying? Because don't forget, everybody forgets when they come here on earth, right? We forget that who we were. We forget. That's the point. You're supposed to forget who you were. Some kids before, but it's coming to me. That's what you call a spiritual awakening. So throughout your lifetime, you go through like clear it. Thank you. You go through this throughout your lifetime. Okay, so it's a lot of energy. Like, if you can't hear it in your ears, then I hear everything. I feel, sense, hear everything. So I'm like very aware, but like I've learned to like not let anything bother me, because I know that all around us are familiar faces, a bunch of spaces, spirit races, everything around us. So it's okay. So that's what you call like you forget, and then you have to remember slowly. And so for some people, when they remember things, like for instance, when I went through my most major spiritual awakening, and all the dreams I was showing about who I was in a past life and what I went through. And, some lifetimes I was like sex trafficked. There's other lifetimes that I was like sold to other families when I was a child. Very traumatic things. I remember for like 2 years, I was like miserable. I felt depressed. It wasn't depressed. I was just going through a spiritual awakening, as opposed to when I first felt depressed and all that. I didn't realize I was going through a spiritual awakening. Instead, I thought I was sick. So I kept taking like medicine, going to a doctor, and what's wrong with me? Find that way. You have to find the fact that you are a future shaman in training, and once you find that and you understand that, you'll be okay. Just like we are right now. There's other people around us when they go through depression and all that. If we try to explain to them about a spiritual awakening, they'll look at us like we're sick in the head. Like, no, I'm sick, I need a doctor. But like once they figure out that these are spiritual ascension initiations, okay, these are initiation processes, and you're going to go through them throughout your lifetime. Once they realize that, they're going to see like every time they feel down or depressed, oh, I'm going, like, they might feel sick or not feel good. And when we do, we're like, oh my God, I'm having ascension symptoms. Like, I don't feel well. I'm feeling tired. I feel super drained. I feel depressed. I feel like I have anxiety. Those are just ascension symptoms that you're experiencing. Right? Throughout your lifetime, you're going to experience ascension symptoms. You're going to grow. You're going to heal. You're going to do things for you. You're going to help heal your family through all of your experiences as light workers and the chosen star seeds. Most of your energy is used not just for you throughout your lifetime. You're basically trying to heal everybody in your family. And then you come to a recognition and a point one day that it's about you and you need to heal. And it's not about them. And once you start to focus on yourself and realize all the healing you do for yourself slowly vibrates to the people and places around you, and then you will notice that you are a powerful being because you've thought about yourself, and because thinking about yourself means you're thinking about others, because if you don't take care of you, you can't take care of nobody else. So this is your message for the August 8th, for this new energy, this activation, this initiation, this level up, is that you have to learn to take care of you, and it would also vibrate to other people. You can't keep, but they, nothing. It has nothing to do with them. This is you with you with you. You feel me? So you keep evolving, and people around you will evolve. They'll start off with like, oh, you're crazy. Okay, it happened to me. And now everybody understands what I do. They leave it alone. They sometimes ask me advice on things. I've had somebody in my family who hated this stuff, thought it was evil, now text me and be like, yo, I saw a butterfly today in 888. See what I'm saying? So it starts off like they'll start off judging the ones that don't want to reach any type of ascension or want to hear it. That's not on you. You just keep doing what you do. Don't stop trying to explain the color blue to a blind person. Remember that saying for the rest of your life. When you argue with someone and they're like egotistical and you try to explain to them what they're saying is fucked up, that's wrong. It's literally like somebody who's never seen colors, and you're sitting there going, well, blue, it's blue. It's like blue, you know, it's blue. How do you explain that? You can't explain it and they can't understand it, so stop wasting your energy. Okay? Stop wasting your energy. You cannot describe things to people who are in the matrix and refuse to get out to try to help them get out of there. So find somebody who is with you and who does understand you, which is why I do retreats and which is why I have my Zoom links and my community meetings and stuff, is because you need to know that you're not alone, because you're not alone. Yeah, my mom too. My mom's the same way. She does it too. But that's how they were raised, you know? That's how they were raised. But then there's times when I'll be like, this is going to happen. And she's like, stop saying that because you're making it happen. I'm like, wait, I thought I couldn't do nothing. I thought you didn't. I thought, she's like, no, you never know. You might say that. And it might happen because you're saying that. I'm like, no, that's not possible. What it is, I'm seeing what's going to happen. And it happens. Then I tell her I had a dream about somebody and something happens. She's like looks at me like with three heads, like, I think my daughter, you know, and then when she was sick, come over here and heal me, you know, just understand they don't like it, but they also at the same time have that, you know what I mean? Yes. Okay, guys, I love you. I just wanted to share that information with you. Go read that thing I posted, and just remember that the 8-day portal is not over. It's just begun. August is the month of like alignment, releasing, breakthroughs, not breakdowns, getting rid of that depression, that sadness, all that shit. Welcome to the new energy that you are going to be a phenomenal, extraordinary human being who is a starseed, who is a light worker, a healer, and an angel in training. And congratulations, this is your message. Watch to see what's coming. I love you. Yeah. All right, I love you guys. Yes, it is. The ego is a program. But the ego helps you guys. You got to remember the ego is also very helpful in situations like when you're not willing to like you're scared of something. Let's say you're afraid to do something. The ego will come and be like, I'm about to do that. And like, it'll just do it. The ego is very powerful, as in it makes things happen like with no problem. You know what I mean? So it depends on how you use it. If you use your ego in the wrong way, of course, it could be like afraid of something and your ego steps in like, I got this, watch out. That's, you know, it could be a good thing. Okay, guys? All right, guys, I love you. I love it you, and I see it you later, okay? You be good boys and girls, okay? I love you. I talk later. I never watched Folk Gets Married. I was dying laughing all morning. I'm thankful the older no, I'm grateful. Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one. I love you guys.